Hello friends, today we'll see how to make use of put-away rules in Odoo 15 inventory management. Put-away is a process of taking products off the receiving shipments and directly putting them into the most appropriate location. So you can create put-away rules from inventory management module. First of all, we have to activate that put-away rule from configuration settings. So it is enabled automatically when you activate storage locations for tracking your product location in warehouse. So we can see put away rules along with these locations. So this one is already activated. And here we can create our locations. Then you can see a menu put away rules. So just open that. So put away rules become necessary if your warehouse contains volatile substances. So it is important to make sure that certain products are not stored close to each other because there may be a chance of potential chemical reaction. So products need to be moved to appropriate location. So you can create a simple put away rule by clicking on this create button. So here I have created a product strawberry waffle, and when this product arrives in stock, I'm going to move this to stock B. So this one is a sublocation of stock. Now after saving the rule, here, if you create a purchase order and purchases the product in stock, so I'm purchasing 2 quantity of this product and confirming it. So here, so I'm validating the transfer. So you can see product is received. So here when you check the product moves, for this product strawberry waffle, you can see it is received in stock B. So 2 quantity of this product is moved from stock to its sublocation stock B. And if you want to view this received location from your receipt, then you have to change the configuration of the operation type receipt. So here we have to enable show detailed operations, and we can pre-fill detailed operations by enabling this. Now after saving this, here inside the receipt, you can see new tab added detailed operations. So you can see the product strawberry waffle is moved to stock B. So it's that simple, but there may be some complex situations because whenever we receive the items, it is to be stored in different locations from time to time, depending on which type of packaging it is and which location is free or empty and so on. That is, we have multiple storage locations as potential storage locations. So system has to decide the most suitable location for received products. So in these cases, put away rule become more complex, and we need to make put away rule smarter and flexible. That can be done by using storage categories. So you can enable storage categories from inventory configuration settings. You can see that under warehouse. So these storage categories are used to categorize your locations or group of locations for smarter put away rules. So a storage category can gather multiple storage locations. So now let me save this. And here under configuration, you can see a new menu, storage category. So here you can see category cold storage. And in this category, I have set two locations, that is two storage locations. One is WH stock cooler 1 and other one is WH stock cooler 2. So the cooler 1 and cooler 2 is a sub-location of our location stock. And here when you check the storage location, you can see have assigned storage category as cold storage for both the location. Now here inside the cold storage category, I have set a maximum weight. So this is the maximum weight per location. So I have set it as 25 kilogram. And you can see if we'll allow new product. So we can allow a new product to the locations under this category if the location is empty or if all products are same, or we can allow mixed products. Then after choosing that, here we can set capacity by product and capacity by package. So here I have added two products and I have set a capacity 20, that is 20 quantity for strawberry waffle and 10 quantity for insulin. So in each cooler, that is in this case, we have cooler 1 and cooler 2, we have limited to 20 units of strawberry waffle and 10 units of insulin. So based on the condition set on the category and the capacity, most appropriate location will be set for your put away rule. So now let's see how we can use it for your put away rule. Here, let me open put away rules. So here we already have two put away rules created. Now let me create a new one. And here I'm choosing the product insulin. And here I have set store to sublocation of stock. Then having category cold storage. So when I receive the product insulin in stock, the system will automatically select the optimal location in the stock, that is a sublocation of stock, which is under the category cold storage. So in this case, it can be either cooler 1 or cooler 2. So let me save this. And now let us open purchase module and create a purchase order. So here I'm adding the product insulin and here ordering 10 quantities of insulin. So we have seen that we have set a capacity for the locations under the category, storage category as 10 units. So now we can confirm the order and receive the products. And while receiving products in the locations under this category, we also have to make sure that the weight is not above 25 kilogram. So here you can see already we have set quantities according to that, like we have strawberry waffle 20 quantities, and you can see the total weight, that is here under logistic, you can see the weight of this product is set as 1 kilogram. So total 20 kilogram. And for insulin also, you can see here, I have set weight as 0.5 kilogram. So 0.5 into 10, it is 5 kilogram. So 20 plus 5, it is 25. Now let us see how we can set the capacity by package. So here I have added a package type as box. So here you can also find the other package types. So I have set the package capacity as 5 quantity, that is 5 boxes. Now let me add one more product to the storage category. We have ice cream. So I'm setting the capacity, that is quantity, as 10. And I have set the weight as 1 kilogram. So now let me change the maximum weight to 35 kg. Now go to external link, and here under inventory, you can add packaging for your product. So I'm adding box of 5 units and choosing the package type as box. So box of 5 units is created. So here let me change the quantity to 2 boxes. So 2 boxes can only be received in the locations under this category. Now let's create a put away rule for ice cream. So we need to store to sublocation of stock and having a category cold storage. And here let me choose a package type box. Now save this. Now let's create a purchase order to purchase the product ice cream. Here you can choose a packaging. So I have already created a box of 5 units. So it is packaged by 5 units and you should purchase 5. And here you can find the packaging quantity. So let me update this to packaging, and you can see here the quantity is automatically updated to 10 because in each box we have 5 units. So 5 into 2 it is 10. And now let me confirm the order and receive the product. You can see 10 units of the product, that is 2 boxes of ice cream is sent to the location cooler 1. Now we can validate this. Now again, if you create a purchase order for the product ice cream, box of 5 units, you can see quantity 5. Now when I confirm the order and receive products, you can see 5 units of the ice cream, that is 1 box of ice cream is moved to cooler 2, because for the storage locations, that is cooler 1 and cooler 2 under the category cold storage, we have set package capacity as 2 boxes. So for cooler 1, the limit is exceeded, so it is moved to cooler 2. You can see that for cooler 2. And for cooler 1 also, we can see we have 10 quantities. So now the put away rule is easy, reliable, and flexible. So now we can handle the complex operations in our inventory very easily. So that's all for this video, and thanks for watching.